Hi everyone, welcome back to Mimi's Place. Today I'm going to make meatloaf and I'm going to be using my crock pot. Very easy recipe. I'm not going to drag the video out very long. I'm just going to get to the meat and potatoes of it, so to speak. I am using dry mixes for this that I made in November, and I did do a video on homemade dry mixes, and I will link that video in the description below. So if you want some recipes, they'll be in there. I like to use ground beef, pork, and veal. I find that it's more tender, it's more tasty, and it doesn't get really hard and dry, and it's just a real good meat product to use. So first thing you want to do is you want to crack an egg in here. And I like to use my own mix, so to speak. I just don't add the salt. So I am going to put about a half a cup of ketchup in here. Now, I don't like my meatloaf with ketchup on the outside, but it's good on the inside. Very simple recipe. This is my soup mix. My meatloaf mix, I'm sorry. Just going to take some. Pour it in. Like that. I am going to get some water. Hang on. Not too much, maybe a third of a cup. You know, when you're doing a cooking video, you always forget to get something. And I'm just going to stir this up. Then I'm going to form it, and I'm going to put it in a preheated crock pot on high. And let's see, it is 2 p.m. my time. This will be done 4:30, 5 o'clock. Comes out really, really good. So you're going to just bear with me while I finish this up. And I do have to get my hands in there. I understand that. This stays together very well in the crock pot, so don't think that it is going to fall apart, because it really doesn't. I'm going to add a little bit more meatloaf mix. These dry mixes that I made, you're really going to want to check out that video because it's so good and convenient. I have one here that I made. I'm going to make a little brown gravy. So that's my brown gravy mix for beef. And I have a chicken gravy one made. It just saves time. And you don't have to worry about chemicals and what have you. Okay, for some reason this needs a tiny bit more. So I'm going to have to refill this, I guess. I could have put maybe a little too much water, that's why. But usually it's about a cup of the meatloaf mix. The dry mix. Okay, so I'm just going to form this together. Always preheat your crock pot, just like you preheat your oven. Okay. If it feels too moist, you can always add more of the dry mix, which I may. So you just want to make sure it's really incorporated. Now I'm going to get up, I'm going to wash my hands. I want to get a plate, and for video purposes, I'm going to shape it on the plate and show you what it looks like. I was thinking the other day, I haven't made a meatloaf all winter. And it's not really a summer meal. Once in a while over the summer, I'll crave it. But and I'm not going to eat, this isn't going to be eaten tonight. We're going to eat some and freeze the rest. Okay. So now I'm just going to take out my mixture. Put it in I'm doing this, for you guys to show you. You want to, kind of roll it in a tight ball so that there's no cracks in it. If you can. Get it nice and smooth. The higher you make it, the longer it'll take to cook. So keep that in mind. And there you have it. That is my meatloaf mix. So now, I don't trust myself today. Sometimes I can do this stuff, and other days I'm like, I better use the utensil. I'm just going to take this, place it in my crock pot. It holds its shape really well, I'm telling you. And I believe once you make a meatloaf like this, you're never going to make it in the oven again, ever. So I'm going to put my cover on. And dinner is started. I do hope that you like this video. Hope it was informative. Hope you learned something. That's the whole point of doing YouTube, right? You should be able to go on YouTube and find out, learn different things about anything you want. So, you guys have a great day. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried making meatloaf in the crock pot. And if you haven't, will you? Thank you for the thumbs up in advance. And I hope to see you on my next video.